Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Friday Lives with me, Jessica from Jessica Dawn Coaching. And today we're talking about pushing outside of your comfort zone. And, what does that mean? What does that look like? We talk about it a lot. I think that it is a bit of a catchphrase. It's like, to grow, you've got to push outside your comfort zone. And I absolutely subscribe to that. But I think that what the comfort zone and pushing outside of it can tend to be misconstrued as is really effortful, right? And in some cases it is. Sometimes if you're feeling fear about taking the next big step in a project, sorry, I'm just going to pause here for a second. I think I'm really washed out with the lighting. I found this on the web. No, we're good. We're good, Siri. There. Okay, that's better. Lost my train of thought. Going to come back to it. So, yes, if you've got a project or, a goal that you want to achieve, pushing outside of your comfort zone does mean taking steps that might feel really effortful. But I want to talk a little bit about another thing that might be outside your comfort zone, and that is starting to take care of yourself. The comfort zone of slowing down, of pausing, of taking your time to take care of yourself. This morning, I don't know if you can tell, but this morning I had someone come and give me a massage. I had an in-house massage because I have been pushing pretty hard. And what I have found is that my comfort zone is actually in the push. I can push for a really long time and ignore a lot in an effort to get things done and, be on the effort train. But for me, my outside of my comfort zone is the slowing down and the resting and the pausing, which is why a couple of weeks ago I talked a lot about rest. And I had someone come and do an in-house massage, and it was lovely. But it took me a good 20 minutes to even just allow myself to settle into the relaxation and let go of my running to-do list, right? The reason I talk about self-care so much is because that's something that is so important to me and something that I struggle with really intentionally doing so often. So, what are obvious ways that you aren't stepping outside of your comfort zone? And then what are the not so obvious ways? So what are things that you deny yourself because it doesn't feel comfortable, right? So what are ways that your comfort zone does not include self-care, does not include rest, does not include prioritizing yourself? Can you identify any of those in your own life? What would it be like to do nothing for a day? To not think about your to-do list for the day? It's funny. I didn't actually think that this is what I was going to talk about when I came on here this morning, when I was talking about going beyond your comfort zone. Because I'm also ingrained with the push. And it's like, oh yeah, you got to grow, you got to get uncomfortable. And yeah, it does demand a little bit of discomfort. I find it uncomfortable to not be in the zone of accomplish, do, make progress. Sometimes if you want to make progress, you have to stop trying so hard. There is power in the pause. Maybe this is all coming as a result of just having had a pretty great and relaxing massage, and maybe I'm sharing this because there's, another kernel for everyone else to share. How hard is it for you to pause when there's still so much headway to be done? And if it's hard, how much value is actually in it for you to be able to do that? So I'm going to keep it short and sweet today and give you those little things to think about. So I want to wish you a fabulous rest of your day, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. And I want to wish you a fabulous rest of your week or weekend. And I will catch you next week at this time. Bye for now.